London Mines and Money 2017, ladies and gentlemen, and it's getting late here on the first day, but with me here is now NQ Minerals, and Roger Jackson, the Executive Director, wants to give us, for the first time of course also, an insight into his company. Roger, welcome.
Thank you, Jochen.
Yeah, great to have you here. You just said to me it's your first conference even, and then you're already at Commodity TV, so that's perfect. I love that. And give us maybe a short little overview on your company, where you're located, where you're based, what you are doing.
Okay.
Before we dive into it.
It's our first time. We're a new company and we've got a new project, a very, very exciting project. The project's based or located in Tasmania, which is an island just off the bottom of Australia, a very good jurisdiction, politically stable, and we're very welcome there by the government, so it works well. The project's a tailings project that has 10 million tonnes of tailings of high-grade zinc, lead, silver and gold. Zinc's 3%, lead's 3%, gold at 2.7 grams and the silver at 84 grams. So it's high grade and we've got existing infrastructure.
So do you want to go in production next year, right?
Yes, sure. We'll start, Jochen, production in June next year. We'll be processing 3 concentrates. So we're using the existing plant that was used when the material was mined. It's in very good order. It's being refurbished now and it'll be finished in about April next year. And we will be running a dredge on the tailings dam that pumps the tailings up to the process plant. We'll be producing a lead, silver, gold concentrate, a zinc concentrate, and a pyrite gold silver concentrate. So 3 concentrates.
Jesus. And of course you can ship them directly to China, I presume.
Sure. Well, with the pyrite will go to China, Jochen, but the lead goes to Australia. We've got a lead smelter in South Australia, and the actual the zinc is treated in Hobart in Tasmania. So
really?
Yeah, there's a smelter in Tasmania. So it's very simple. We have an actual rail line that runs directly out of our plant to a port, the Port Burnie, and at the port there's existing infrastructure for ship loading. So this is a low capex project.
How much money do you have to invest?
$15 million US to get it going. Nothing. It's very cheap. The existing infrastructure would be worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
Crazy. And how did you come on that project? Because that sounds to me like too good to be true. I know it's not fair, but it sounds outstanding.
No, sure.
You know?
So the owners of the project are actually, we bought the project off the owners, but they also took 30% of NQ. So the same guys are still in there. No one wanted out. We've all known it's a good project. We wanted to monetize the project, and everyone that's come in has stayed in. They're all happy shareholders, and we've got a very experienced team. Some of the previous vendors are also directors, including myself, and it's a project that I guess gives us a basis to explore our other North Queensland assets as well, because we make a lot of cash. We make over 1 billion Australian dollars over 10 years, so it's quite substantial.
That's crazy, super. So let's come to let's say a bit more detailed pricing and numbers of your project. So you said 10 years you can work on it, of course, but can you elaborate a bit, let's say concentrate by concentrate, what all-in sustaining costs you have, and what might be the selling price, meaning the margin? Because it makes only sense when you make money.
I think the easiest way, Jochen, is to put this in a gold sense. So we'll do it as a gold equivalent. So we're at $600 an ounce gold equivalent for costs. Our gross margin is 50%. So there's a lot of room there. When we did our numbers, and we've just recently, only today, announced our what they call a competent persons report, which is a JORC in Australian terms, a JORC 2012 reserve report. Our numbers are based on zinc and lead prices that are back a year old, and anyone that follows zinc will know that
slightly different.
It's way higher now. So those numbers are very, very conservative. Zinc price could halve and we still would make a lot of money.
Wow, that's fantastic. I think all the others are out of business.
So
it's great.
So we are producing 26,000 tonnes of zinc concentrate a year, and 32,000 of lead concentrate, and 500,000 tonnes of pyrite concentrate.
Wow, fantastic!
It's a logistics exercise. This as much as anything.
Yeah.
We can produce the concentrate, sorry, the tailings from the tailings dam up to the mill for $2.80 a tonne, and then it goes through the plant at $18 a tonne. These are Aussie dollars I'm talking about, and keeping in mind that's another upside for any investors in this part of the world, in Europe or in Britain, because you know the Aussie dollar is going down, so you're getting more bang for your buck.
Absolutely,
and it's predicted to be below 70 cents compared to the US dollar. So,
fantastic.
So there's a lot of upside for investors. Yeah.
Great. So what you going to do with all that cash? You want to buy more projects, or you want to pay a dividend maybe?
We will be both. We'll be paying dividends, and we'll be also looking at doing some work on our northern Queensland projects. We have some amazing projects up there, all polymetallic as well. So we've got a nice zinc deposit. We've got a nice silver deposit that we need to drill. We've done a reasonable amount of work so far, but once we get some cash, we can finish that off. And believe it or not, where we're at in Tasmania, underneath where our mill is now, we've got some amazing targets as well. I can't tell you those. We'll tell you those later on, but certainly they add a lot of upside. So because guess what? Once we finish the tailings, we have an empty tailings dam, and we have a mill that we can fill it up again. Make a lot of money. These are very high grade VMS deposits.
Super.
You know, the original Hellyer deposit was 20% zinc equivalent.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So it's quite high grade. Yeah.
Okay, there must be something left, definitely.
Yes.
Fantastic. No, that sounds like a great game plan. But what I want to know in addition is, of course, you said you have to invest the $15 million and then you are in production. Do you have the 15?
Yes, so we're funded going forward, and we've got some offtake agreements. The market at the moment's all our way because with
it's all going up.
We've got so much demand for our zinc product and our lead product that we've got offtake finance. And at very good terms. So we didn't raise equity and dilute our shareholders. We'll be fully debt funded. Of course, making $40 million US a year free cash. We've got a lot of ability to debt fund
that's no problem,
a $15 million US plant.
Yes. That's right.
It's not much.
Fantastic.
And unfortunately, at the moment, for us anyway, our share price is very low. So
that's great for our viewers.
Yes.
They get it cheap.
This is the time to buy, Jochen. I tell you, it's a cheap stock.
Okay.
And I believe, as I said to you before, we're the cheapest stock under this roof today.
Yeah, that's right. I believe I would sign that definitely.
You've got to buy.
Oh, that is crazy. No, fantastic. Well, Roger, thank you very much for that. And I'm pretty sure we hear a lot more from you in the future. And you are listed here in London, right?
Yes, we're listed here, and we moved from the Next exchange onto the AIM exchange in February next year, or early 2018. Our ticker code's NQMI, North Queensland Minerals, but NQ was all that your listeners have to remember. It's a very simple one to remember, NQ.
Great. Thank you very much for that. All the best.
Thanks, Jochen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was Roger Jackson, the Executive Director from NQ Minerals. And you heard it, an outstanding story. Even I got introduced to this today. And I was also like a little bit positively shocked when I saw the low market cap. The guys are going in production definitely next year. It's only $15 million. And they will generate something north of $40 million per annum. So I would suggest check out the company definitely. Thanks for watching us, and bye-bye from London.